Morning all, this is our maths class. Until the previous classes, we had done exercise 16.2 of which chapter? Data handling. Today, we are going to start another exercise 16.3. First, you should know what we have to study in this exercise. We are going to study pie chart. Now, when we talk about how a pie looks like? A circle, a donut, it looks like a donut, a pie. Similarly, pie chart also is always shown in a circular form. What is a pie chart? Pie chart is a circle in which pie chart is a circle in which different sections are divided, which denotes the percentage of the items or the object used. Okay, the larger the portion, the larger is the content in the pie chart. Example, come on page number 246 under the heading pie chart. It is also known as a circle graph. Pie charts, another name is circle graph. Alright. Underline, pie chart usually shows the component parts of a whole. Now circle is a whole circle, but inside the circle there are different parts. These different components are shown by different sections. So one, and it is showing us the different parts of the whole, means this is full part and this it is divided into different sections, different components. So a pie chart shows us the different components or different parts of the whole. Alright? Now, the bigger the sector, the larger quantity it shows. Now, as you see in the figure, which is the largest sector in this figure? This one, the upper one, is the largest sector. Look at the figure. Look at the figure on the board. Yes, part of milk. This section, the milk section is the largest. Yes, milk section is the largest section. This shows out of all the total, the most consumption is of milk. Then it is also showing the tea part, it is also showing the cookies, and it is also showing the coffee. But different sections. So by looking at the chart, the pie chart or the circle graph, we can easily come to know which item or which object is used at a larger scale and which item or object is used at a smaller scale. Clear? Let's move forward. So this is the definition that you have to write about the pie chart. Underline. A pie chart is represented in a circle with various sectors. The bigger the sector, the larger the quantity it shows. This type of chart is a circle divided into a series of sectors. Each sector represents a particular category. Each sector represents a particular category. How many sectors are here in this circle? One, two, three, four. Four sectors are there. Yes, and each sector is representing one uh, particular category. This sector is representing milk. This sector is representing tea. Another sector is representing cookies. And the fourth sector is representing tea. So each sector is representing something or the other. Now let's come on the example of the book. Page number, same page 246. Look at the example plus look at the pie chart which is given on the right hand side of the page. Example says like this. The pie chart shows preferences of students of their favorite drink. Now look at the chart. There is written A, B, C, D. Four sections are there. A, B, C, D. Alright. And there is a key given at the bottom of the pie chart. There is always a key given at the bottom of the pie chart which shows that which section include which category. For example, the red color here is showing A section, purple section is showing tea. And what is the percent? 9%. Then another section, very good. Orange. Orange section is showing us which category? Orange juice. And what is the percent? 21%. 21%. Milk. Then the green portion. Green portion is showing what? Yes. And you will also come to know by looking at the chart that it is showing the largest sector also. Milk is showing the largest sector also. Keep looking in the pie chart and see the milk, the green sector is showing the largest part, which is the favorite drink of the children for breakfast. Then comes the health drinks, the dark green. So are you able to understand how we look at the pie chart and how we understand how we read the pie chart? Mute your mic, Divya and Ritisha. Now let's read about the questions. By looking at the pie chart, it will be very easy for us to give the answers. Let's come on to the first question of the example. It says, what percent of the students prefer health drinks for breakfast? Now you will come in the key. You will look at the key. First, you will see which color is the health drink denotes. Which color health drink is denoting? The dark green color. Then you look at the key and see the percent. What percent of children like health drink? 23%. So our answer will be 23%. Clear? Come on to the next question. If the school has 100 students, how many students drink milk for breakfast? Now again look at the milk sector. Look at the milk sector. It is the largest sector and then look at the key. The key is showing us 47%. Yes, very good. So what is the percent of students consuming milk? 47% of the students are consuming milk. Yes, then come on to the next question. What percent of students like orange juice? Then again see which sector is denoting orange juice. The orange color is denoting orange juice. And what is the percent? How much percent? 21%. 21% students prefer orange juice in the breakfast. The main motive of doing this example is making you understand how to look at the pie chart and answer the questions. How to study a pie chart. After doing this example, it will be very easy for you to understand a pie chart and you will able to solve all the questions very easily. Come on to the next question. Which is the most popular drink? Most popular drink means the largest sector. Milk, yes, by looking at the pie chart, we can come to know that milk is the largest sector being consumed. So it is the most popular drink. And what is the percent? How much many percent children prefer milk? 47%. Right? Yes, very good. Next, which is the most popular drink is done? So we are going to write 47% of children prefer drinking milk in the morning. Then, which is the least popular? Means which sector is the smallest? Which percentage is the least percentage? Tea. Tea. Yes, tea is not preferred by all the students, or it is the least preferred. How much percent? Tea? 9%. Here for tea, right? For T, we are going to write 9%. That means tea is not preferred by many children. Are you getting it? So what you have to do? You have to write the definition of pie chart under the heading pie chart and circle graph. One paragraph is written that you have to write first on a fresh page. Then you have to do this example. You will put heading example and you will do this sum. For this, you have to do as it is given here. You have to make a pie chart also. You have to write the questions and in front of it, you will write the answer. Okay. Now, by this diagram which I explained you right now, the pie chart diagram, is it clear to everybody how to study a pie chart and answer the questions which are related to it? Clear to everybody? All right. So let's come on exercise 16.3 and do the first sum. Let me also check whether you have understood or not. I want to know the answers, but I don't want collective answers. All right. Open page number 247, exercise 16.3, question number 1. Look at the pie chart given on the right hand side, the colors and the percent and the key. Study it carefully. I'm giving you 10 seconds to study the pie chart. Look at the pie chart and see which color is denoting which item plus what is the percent. I'm giving you 10 seconds. 16.3. 16.3 beta. Manvi, where are you? Are you lost? We are on 16.3. Please be attentive in class. All right, so 10 seconds are over. I hope till now you must have read the pie chart, the figure, and the key, the colors. Now, first question. The pie chart shows the favorite snack of 100 children. What this pie chart is showing? Snacks of 100 children. Then read the pie chart and answer the following questions. Which snack is liked by the maximum number of children? Which snack is liked by the maximum number of children? Now look at the pie chart. Look at the largest sector plus the color and then look at the key, the percent. Which is the largest sector? The purple sector is the largest sector. And purple color is denoting which item, which food item? Vada. So your answer will be vada. Right in front of it, vada. Right in front of the first question, vada. Done? Come on to the second question. Which snack is liked by the minimum number of children? Minimum. Now again you have to look at the pie chart, go through the colors, go through the percent and see which is the minimum. Yellow color and what percent? 10%. So the minimum food item which is liked by the children is sandwich. So write the answer in front of the second question, sandwich. Done? All right. Third question. Which snack is liked more? Veg pulao or sprout? Now you have to again come on the pie chart and compare both sections. The veg pulao section and the sprout section. So veg pulao section is which color section? Veg pulao section is the green color section and sprout section is the red section. So by looking at the green and red color and by looking at the key, we can come to know sprout is more popular. So which snack is liked more? Sprout. Right answer in front of it, sprout. Then next question, what percent of children like vada more than sprout? What percent? Listen to the question. Yes. First look at the vada percent, look at the sprout percent. Then compare. Vada percent is 45. Sprout percent is 25. Okay, mute your mic. Vada percent is 45. Sprout percent is 25. We have to find out the difference. So out of 45, we are going to subtract 25. How much more preference will come? 20%. So answer will be What percent of children like vada more than sprout? 20% of children like vada more than sprout. So your answer will be 20%. Write the answer. All right. Now on the last question. What percent of children like sandwich less than veg pulao? Now again you have to look at the veg pulao sector and the sandwich sector and then you have to subtract. What is the sandwich section? How much is the sandwich section? 10%? And how much is the veg pulao section? 20%. So out of 20, we are going to subtract 10. We will get 10%. So our answer is 10%. What percent of children like sandwich? 10% children like sandwich over veg pulao. So answer will be 10%. Clear? Any doubt? Any query? Please ask. All 5 questions are clear related to this pie chart. And example is also clear that we did previously. Alright. So your today's work in maths is that you have to put a heading on each page pie chart. Then you have to write the paragraph that is written that I made you underline. Then you have to do that example which is given related to it. And then 16.3 question number 1 you will do in your fair register. All this work is to be done in the fair register. David Hamija, sit straight. 16.3 question number 1 you have to do in your fair copies plus the example. Okay? Any other query or doubt which is not clear? If everything is clear, then we are going to meet for the next class at 10:30 for science. Okay? Thank you.